right. So,
Trap!
It's a trap!
all of you can sense immediately that from the thickets they're rustling.
I feel that!
And from out of the trees, goblins, 2 of them, come running towards you. However,
Oh, no.
you have the advantage because you sense them coming immediately. And because of your supreme senses, you can tell that there are 2 more to each side in the thickets, half covered.
How close are the 2 goblins? The coming towards us, closest ones.
They're about, let's see, they're like 10, 12 feet from you right now.
I pull out my javelin and throw it towards the closest goblin.
Right, okay. You throw your javelin towards the closest goblin, so you miss against the goblin.
Darn it!
The goblin dodges, moves out of the way. Alright. You can take an action against a goblin.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have, I don't know, no. 50, no. I have 10 darts. Okay. So, but it's close to me, right? The goblin.
Let's get close.
Yeah, like 15 feet.
Okay. So, I take out my short sword.
She calmly takes out her short sword. Do you approach this goblin and hit it
Yes,
with the short sword?
Exactly.
Alright, so Sanne runs towards the goblin. And let's see. You manage to hit.
Nice. Good job, Hubba.
Hubba, 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 hubba. You strike the goblin with much might, right across the chest, and it starts bleeding out. The goblin is now, very weak. So,
But not dead.
you also have a reaction, Miss.
But I'm so far away. Can I use my longbow?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Oriana!
yeah. Shoot
Let's
them.
do it!
So I shoot against one of the goblins.
Yeah.
That's
so
not bleeding out.
you can pick either the ones on the
Finish
roads
mine off.
or the one on the
This
sides.
will die anyway.
It's not dead yet.
It's not dead
And
yet.
it's close to me, so it might
Okay,
hit me
I'll
next.
go for that son of a bitch.
All
You
right.
like me, you want to save me.
So-
Exactly. You trust me.
Baba!
And that's 19. So,
Nice.
Oriana draws her longbow majestically, and she fires, and absolutely explodes the goblins. The blood splatters onto. The one goblin is now dead. Goblin 2. Now, he prepares a strike against. He runs towards Bullcrap and prepares a strike against Bullcrap. Let's see. And he hits Bullcrap, but then it bounces off his hard ass skin.
It's over 9,000!
Nice. Nice.
As the skimmer target bounces back, the goblin decides to flee
Run. Run.
Better
towards the thicket, towards his goblin companion. So, Goblin 4 sees that one of his goblins have been completely destroyed by an archer. So he focuses his arrow at Oriana. So let's see. And hits.
No!
So he rolled a 15. And, let's see. Okay, how much does he hit for? 6.
I can heal you. I can heal you for 5 later.
Oriana takes a bow right to her shoulder.
No!
And she's noticeably weakened from that. You take 6 HP, so now you're at... Now you're 3 HP.
So you should just write your new there.
So, and it was 3?
Yeah, 3.
Oh shit, you're almost dead.
Calm as a bitch.
It is now Bubba's turn.
Yes.
Bubba, what do you decide to do?
What are those two doing? Are they just staying
Running
hidden?
away.
Yeah, he's running away. He's preparing to fire.
Okay. But I'm gonna go for that bastard who hit my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. So, you run towards the bastard that hits
Yes.
your friend
Yes.
through the thickets. And now you have his attention. So, what do you decide to do?
So, I take my short sword again
Your short sword. Yeah?
and try it.
Alright. You attempt to hit the goblin. And you swing the short sword, however, the goblin dodges out of the way. The
God,
goblin,
fucked.
however, now has your attention.
Oh, crap.
So he's focusing on you.
I'm dead.
Alright, so.
I'm close. I'll come.
Okay, and now it
got you.
is your turn.
Bullcrap's turn.
Bullcrap?
I charge versus the goblin next to Bubba with my longsword and try to attack the goblin.
Okay, what does the longsword do again?
1d8 plus 3.
Okay, 1d8 plus 3.
I don't know if I'm close enough to... I don't
Yeah,
know.
can you move that far?
Let's see. No, you can't. So,
Am I close enough to hit that one?
yeah, you are.
Ooh, okay. I try and attack that one with my longsword.
Okay. So, now, Bullcrap, with his longsword,
Let's go. I'm big. I'm strong.
he unsheaths it and charges towards this here goblin and hits. Critical hit.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so 1d8. Bullcrap charges at the goblin and swings his with perfect form his greatsword and deals 6 damage to the goblin.
Woo!
As the goblin just narrowly escapes. And the goblin now takes a huge slash across
Nice.
his torso.
Nice.
He's now been bloodied.
Nice.
Goblin 3 notices that now you come closer, Bullcrap, and you're a direct threat to his life. So now he's gonna aim his sights at you. So he now fires his iron bow at you. He manages to hit you. However, your majestic scale bounces. It hits your shoulder and just off your gains, your dragonborn
Invincible,
gains.
man.
So
I think I'm a special one.
the goblin now, afraid for his life, decides to flee.
I love this. I love this.
Towards the weakened Oriana.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Towards the caravan or carriage, yeah.
should I... Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Should I go and save you, or should I try to take that one down?
For
Save
your
myself.
sake, maybe you should try to save yourself.
I need to
Because
take care of
you-
myself first.
3.
Well,
Oriana needs to
save
take care
yourself,
of myself.
Oriana! Of course I will save myself. Fine, stupid.
I'm coming.
Okay, I will use my longbow. And
Alright.
I'm aiming at that son of a bitch over there.
Okay, Oriana aims using her longbow. She's now in a weakened state, however, she's still able to fire her bow. Her adrenaline is now high. And she misses. The goblin was shifty as it shifted between tree and tree.
Evil bastard!
And her aim had missed. Alright, so.
Fuck.
Now it is Goblin 2's turn. Goblin 2 now is in the middle of a battle with you, Bubba. And Goblin 2 misses. As he, with a scimitar, and you with your monk senses.
Why the fuck do they only hit me?
Oh, you're a monk.
Yes.
I love it.
We were just, unlucky. Alright, so now it is Goblin 4's turn. So, Goblin 4 with his scimitar now in combat with Bullcrap.
Yeah.
He now swings his scimitar.
Come at me, you evil bastard.
15. And yes, now he misses. Your turn.
Yes. So, if I have 25, how far can I move?
If you have 25, you can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, crap. I kind of want to save you.
I kind of want you to save me too.
I think you're already saving her, to be honest. You know, you're drawing his attention, so.
That one, but this one then.
Yeah, true, but you can't really do much about it right now.
I'm closer.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little swing at the dude in front of me.
Alright. So, Bubba takes a swing at the goblin that's been bothering Oriana and hits.
Kill him.
2 plus 3. Alright. So now, the goblin gets a slash across his forehead. Ow, fuck! And is now feeling slightly lightheaded. However, he still has fight in him. Alright. But he's noticeably much weaker. So, now it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. I try and swing at the goblin I previously hit and try and finish him.
Alright, so.
Finish him off.
Alright, so.
Can't escape from justice.
As Bullcrap screams, "You can escape from justice!"
Yes!
He swings his mighty greatsword at this Goblin 2. Alright, so you swing at that Goblin 2, and Goblin 2 ducks. However, you do this, and you hit him right as you split his head in two.
Ah!
As his corpse lies down on the ground, you have finished the 2 murderous melee goblins.
Bulldozer continues.
Alright, so all that's left is the 2 other goblins. So, now. After witnessing the beheading of his goblin friend, suddenly gains the courage to go and take on Bullcrap.
Bring it.
He fires his bow, and it bounces off his. It bounces off his abs. His mighty dragon goblin's abs. And now, suddenly realizing in cowardice that perhaps Oriana was your target. Alright, so now it's Oriana's turn.
Okay, it's sort of out of the woods now, so I could hit it.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty
So
safe.
I'm using my longbow and one of my 398 arrows. And I shoot at the ugly motherfucker coming out of that place.
Alright. And exactly that happens, and she gloriously hits that goblin And Oriana, with her pride, musters all of her strength into one shot to save her own life. And she succeeds spectacularly as the goblin running out to the woods attempting to attack her gets impaled and flies. Goes back flying against the tree.
Nice!
The goblin, gasping his last breath, like, I made a mistake. Goblin 3 is now dead.
Nice.
After his brothers have been killed, he now decides to run away.
Okay, bye.
He runs that way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is now on the path. He's trying to run across.
Where is he running?
All right.
Oh,